Geek Myths, a novel about life, love, and the pursuit of sonic screwdrivers. Available in paperback and Kindle edition from Amazon.
Scanning for audio.
Welcome to a Tin Dog Podcast. It's number 6 in a series of 6 of immediate reaction, review, chat, whatever you want to call it. The Legacy of Time. The Legacy of Time Part 6, Collision Course. By a process of elimination, we're down to the 4th Doctor. Mad old Uncle Tom. Oh, how we adore this man. But who would you pair him with? Sadly, no Sarah Jane or Harry. But the Big Finish range has had Romanas, one of which is available. Sadly. And you know what I mean. And Leela. So you think, oh, which is it going to be? And then, of course, you've got your overarching storylines. This is the story that has to bring all of the threads together, all of the parallel storylines, all of the mystery and the mythology, and the recurring or non-recurring villains, beautifully. And of course, with it being that kind of a story, it's very tempting just to give you far too many spoilers and just tell you what happens. Ah yes, they land on a planet and it's really strange and it's possibly a city, or is it a jungle, all that, right? And there's a load more stuff that I could do that kind of thing, but I'm not going to because it's the end of a fabulous box set. Tom and Leela and Romana are great. The Leela and Romana show, or Gallifrey as it was known, is just one of the greatest of spin-offs. But we've done that. We've covered how great Big Finish is. Big Finish audios, smashing audios, all of them. And they are. But how the overarching storyline gets solved and how, well, you know, it's a multi-doctor story. If you haven't got them all meeting up at some point, you've wasted the opportunity, and it works. Yes, in the 5 Doctors, it's Peter Davison's story and everybody else turns up to help. The 3 Doctors, the same. It's, you know, John's story and everybody else turns up to help. The 2 Doctors, Colin's story and the 2nd Doctor turns up to help. This is Tom's story. But you've also got all of the other available Doctors who've all been in this box set up to this point, available to be in it. And you'd be mad not to have them here. But of course you have to not mess about. You have to get the storyline out. You have to, of course, and this is important and is often forgotten, especially on TV, the storyline's got to make sense. You've invested a lot of time and effort in this. It can't just be about the characterization and the interaction between people. It's got to be about something more. And of course it is. It's an adorable, brilliant romp. All of it. Yes, you might not listen to this story by itself, but you'll probably listen to at least the last few chapters a few times just to get the really cool, glowy, warm feeling you get inside. Congratulations on making it to the 20th anniversary. I know you had a bumpy few years around 2005, 2006, but we salute you and we adore you. Thank you so much for the entertainment you've brought us. And I know everyone else is saying here's to the next 20 years, and perhaps we all feel the same way. But this, for me, is pure, unadulterated, perfect Doctor Who. So until next time, Well, I'll probably be talking about Doctor Who. Yeah, probably. Be seeing you.
Coming soon from Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, The Legacy of Time.
I don't believe it. Ah, there you are. What kept you? Cocktails?
Ah, this should be interesting.
Doctor! Hey, Doctor!
Who are these strange shouting women?
Archaeologists.
Brilliant. When can we have an adventure?
It's already started.
Whoa, Alison, good work! We've had a bit more experience since the last time you met us. We can handle ourselves these days. I can tell.
You must have activated his jetpack!
It'll take him time to get it under control.
I need to link the holes and then pass physically through the breach you arrived through.
That sounds too simple.
Oh, it's simple enough.
I'll have a couple of men help set up a...
Kate, watch out!
No, Joe! Get back! No, 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 no!
Wow! I've never seen a TARDIS appear like that before.
Not many have. I need to get your ship on the same wavelength as mine. Do you mind?
I'm Jenny. Did I say that already?
Hello, Jenny. I'm the Doctor.
Whoa, what?
What is happening out there? Things live in the vortex.
Vortisaurs. And no, they're usually much warier. I suggest you call a halt to abandoning ship.
The Multihaven and Cybermen in Singapore!
I'm in the eye of the storm! The time storm! Wish me luck!
Good luck! You're not from 1751. You have no right to be here either.
Release your prisoner and leave.
You think you can threaten us?
Oh, yes. You're outnumbered.
And outgunned.
But surely she cannot be the Doctor?
Listen, the next time you need a favour, ask someone else.
I have no idea who you are, and I haven't asked you to do anything.
Time travel does my head in. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Navigational coordinates reprogrammed.
Dimensional stabilizers engaged.
Temporal buffers online.
We're clear for vortex access.
Power levels at maximum.
Force fields up.
Dematerialize! Now!
Dematerializing.
Big Finish. We love stories.
On Saturday the 31st of August 2019, Hooverville returns. The Derby Quad brings us the best Little Doctor Who convention in the world. Guests announced so far include Andrew Smith, Ingrid Oliver, Osgood, Sophia Miles, Madame Pompadour, the girl in the fireplace, Nabil Shaban, who played Syl, Christopher Ryan, Lord Kiv in Mind Warp, and General Stahl in the Sontaran Stratagem, Edward Russell, former Doctor Who brand manager, Rob Ritchie, 3D animator on the Macra Terror, Keith Barnfather from Real Time Pictures, Chris Chapman, Doctor Who VAM producer, James Burgess, model maker on Mission to the Own remake, and there are sponsored guests including Michael E. Bride, director, and Simon Fisher Becker, who played Dorian Maldivar. There are still guests to be announced, and some of them are pretty impressive. So get yourself over to the Derby Quad website and book yourself a ticket for Saturday the 31st of August 2019. See you there. That was the Doctor Who Tin Dog Podcast, available on iTunes, YouTube, Twitter, RSS, Vimeo, and across the internet. Doctor Who and its associated properties are all copyright and trademark of the BBC. No infringement is intended. Why not become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/tindog. Contact the show on tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.